At Gorom Refugees Camp, thousands of Sudanese refugees relied on humanitarian aid as conflict between the Sudanese army and rapid support forces rages on. The growing number of displaced persons has strained resources despite humanitarian efforts. The United Arab Emirates has stepped in, providing relief food to ease their suffering. Speaking at the launch of the relief initiative, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs Albina Akuch noted that South Sudan hosts refugees in 8 camps and thanks the United Arab Emirates for its continued support in addressing the country's humanitarian needs.
South Sudan welcomed this influx of the forcefully displaced people from Sudan as a result of adopting an open door policy. Through this policy and with support from partners and the donors community, we have been able to provide life-saving services and provision of this food. We believe that UAE has started its generosity, responding to the call of His Excellency the President of the Republic of South Sudan.
The United Arab Emirates State Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sheikh Shabout, reaffirmed the United Arab Emirates' commitment to supporting humanitarian efforts, including the recent donation of a hospital.
We are here because the international community has not forgotten the needs of those who have faced hardship. In this spirit, we remain committed under the leadership of my President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to working closely with host countries to support their humanitarian efforts.
The Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Mande Sumaya Kumba, commended the United Arab Emirates for its ongoing humanitarian efforts.
We are here to launch the solidarity effort of providing humanitarian assistance to the refugees here, and this is a commitment from our government and people to support the displaced people and the refugees.
The Deputy Minister of Interior, Mangar Boang, emphasized that the ministry will issue travel documents to facilitate refugees' movement.
The government of South Sudan is working on a project that will provide refugees with ID cards and machine-readable travel document to enable them to success service in the country.
Ethiopian State Minister of Foreign Affairs called for sustained humanitarian aid for refugees in other camps.
As we are visiting the refugees here in Gorom, we also need to think about many refugees in this region who are also living in a similar dire situation.
Sudanese refugees expressed gratitude for the food aid, acknowledging the challenges of overcrowding and limited resources amidst South Sudan's economic difficulties.
وجيت لأهلي والحمد لله رحبوا بي وحموني وقدموا لي كل شيء ممكن، قدموا لي ما يستطيعوا تقديمه قدموه لي، وأنا بشكر الشعب الجنوبي حكومة وشعبا.
Today, the United Arab Emirates has donated food items. Today is the first round where they are going to donate 1,000 food items to these Sudanese refugees who are set up here in Gorom Refugees Camp.
Akuch, SSBC, Gorom Refugees.